Salutations, my friend. Thank you for coming back to Mr. Teddy's Pre-K. I hope you had a good Christmas and that Santa Claus was good to you. Now we're going to start reading some books about winter. That's the season we're in right now, winter. Winter is when the air gets cold, and some of you might even have snow where you live. The first winter book we're going to read is a very famous book called The Snowy Day. This book is very famous for the story and the language, and it also won a Caldecott Medal. Do you see that yellow medal right there? That means the illustrations or the pictures are excellent. Let's read The Snowy Day together, shall we? On the front cover, I see a little boy in a red coat, and he's looking at his footprints in the snow. Have you ever walked in snow before? It's fun if you haven't done it. It is fun. All right, let's read The Snowy Day together. It says, one winter morning, Peter woke up and he looked out the window. Snow had come during the nighttime, and it was everywhere. Do you see him looking out his window? And there's snow all over the roofs and the houses. It says he put on his snowsuit and he went outside. The snow was very, very high. Wow, look, there's Peter, and look how high the snow got. Did you know that so much snow can fall that it makes giant snowdrifts like that? It's true in some places. Crunch, 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 his feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointed out, and then he walked with his toes pointed in. Do you see how the little footprints change? There's his path that he's walking in the snow. It says he dragged his feet slowly too. And look, that made a straight line. He found something sticking out of the snow, and he made a new track. What do you think he found in the snow that would make a straight line? It was a stick, it says. A stick just the right size to smack the tree. If you hit a tree with snow all over the branches, do you know what happens? Do you think the snow falls down? Yes, it did. Plop! It says it fell right on Peter's head. And there he is. He keeps on walking. He looks like he's enjoying the winter day, isn't he? He thought it would be fun to join some friends for a snowball fight, but he wasn't old enough yet. I guess they're bigger and older, so they might be throwing those snowballs pretty hard for Peter. Do you see him sitting right down there in the snow? Yeah, he decided that wouldn't be good. So instead, he made a smiling snowman. Do you see his snowman? Making a snowman in the snow is so much fun. And then he made snow angels. That's when you lay down on your back in the snow and you move your arms and legs, and it makes a shape like an angel. Do you see that? That's fun to do too. It says he pretended he was a mountain climber, and he climbed up a big mountain of snow and slid all the way down. Then he got a handful of snow and he put it in his pocket and went inside. Now, what's going to happen to a snowball if it goes inside of your house where it's warmer? He told his mom all about his adventures, and she took off his wet socks. Yes, snow is very, very wet, so unless you have on special clothing, your clothes are going to get wet. He thought and thought, sitting in his bathtub. Do you see him there with the rubber ducky? Wonder what is going to happen. It says before he went to bed, he looked in his pocket. And guess what? His snowball wasn't there, and he was sad. Do you see his red coat? Do you see that little water stain right there? What happened to his snowball, guys? That's right, it melted. Eventually, it looks like he went to sleep. And while he slept, he dreamed that the sun came out and all the snow melted away. But when he woke up, he realized that was just a dream. Snow was still falling everywhere. Look at all the beautiful snowflakes. Do you see them? Did you know that each snowflake has its own special shape? It's true. After breakfast, he called it to his friend that lived right across from him, and they went out into the deep, deep snow together. Probably to have some more snowy adventures. That's the snowy day.